Oh.
Okay. Intermission over.
Oh.
All right. All right. Now we're back in IHOP, right? In Norfolk, downtown Norfolk.
Okay. Hold on.
I'll
okay, it's live. It's live.
Okay. Downtown
so,
Norfolk.
Ouch. So we're in downtown.
I'll go ahead for the rest.
No, I didn't finish my description.
You described it. I was in danger. Let me tell the rest.
No, I'm not done.
Listen,
so we were walking out. Hey,
no,
Marie.
please let me tell the story, please.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
So at first I heard it first, and so they were like, two girls.
Did they really say that?
Yes, that's what started. And so I thought that they weren't going to continue with it. I was like, okay, 2 girls and nothing. 2 girls and nothing. And
I didn't even hear that.
And I was like, okay, maybe the guys don't hear it. And it's like, okay, cool. And so we get to the end of, we walk out and we get to the end of the sidewalk. Okay, now LaRone can. Okay, you cook.
This is the important part.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, did we cheers to Jada? Cheers
I did
to
twice.
Okay.
You hear me say Spartanico? All right. So we're outside, right? My homie is...
we're continuing the story now, so...
Yeah.
Yes.
My homie James, he's light-skinned. He was entering his pretty boy phase. Kanye brought the pink polos out, right? My boy James had just bought a pink polo, so he was feeling fresh that night.
I forgot. And she had pink, heels on, so they were matching.
Yeah, so they were... we were feeling ourselves.
Yes.
We were feeling ourselves.
We were young and sexy.
So, some dude inside, he popped his head out. He said, hey, my nigga, pass that.
You need to pass that.
James was like, he turned around. He was like, what? He was like, hey, yo, pass that. And James was like, he took the polo that he just bought. It was $100+ I don't know how much he paid for it. He was like, yo, LaRone, man.
$29.99.
He took the polo off. It was like, and then he squared up. And so he was about to fight. And Jamila was like, yo, LaRone, get your boy, man.
Get your boy.
But little did she know.
Get your boy. And then LaRone looks at me.
And no, you know what it was like?
Nah, it's my boy.
If y'all watch The Wire, the best thing I compare it to, spoiler alert, there's a character named Bodie in The Wire. He dies. He gets shot up.
Shout out to Bodie.
But there's a point where he could have ran away, but Bodie grew up in Baltimore, never been out of Baltimore. And his boy was like, yo, come on. And Bodie just looked at him and was like, nah, I can't do it.
It's my corner.
He was like, it's my corner.
It's my corner.
It's my corner. He was like, nah, I can't. And so he took it.
Corner.
And so I didn't see myself, but I imagine that's the similar look that I had. And it was like, I don't want to embrace this. I don't want to fight, but I'm like, dog, that's James.
Yeah.
That's James Benjamin Barnes Jr. No, I am not running. Yes. I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I damn sure ain't about to pick today to start running. No. God. Whew. Okay.
So, okay.
All right. Whew. Holy Spirit. All right. So, little did we know, the dude that said that, shout out to Jerome. He went to Norfolk State.
What up, Jerome? Oh, hold on.
Shout out to
Cheers,
Spartans.
LaRone. Shout out to the Spartans.
All right. So, little did we know, the 1 or 2 dudes who poked their head out and said that were also connected to the 15/20/25 dudes in IHOP.
All of the people in IHOP.
Security guard sitting right beside him.
He was like, oh, what y'all doing?
I guess the security guard was friends with him too, because he wasn't trying to break nothing up.
The security guard said, not today.
So they send the bat signal, and 20 dudes come out of
They
IHOP.
start streaming out the door.
So I'm like, oh man. And I look at James, it's like, I guess this isn't gonna go in our favor.
We're going out on our shield. I guess we're just, and so
you and Jack, thankfully, to have good women in your corner, y'all could have hyped it up. Oh, y'all think y'all could have been on some hyping it up. It took you and Jasmine pulling us away to make us go away.
Me and Jasmine were like, fuck
nah,
this.
we're not doing that. No.
We're not doing this. Jasmine, so me and Jasmine made eye contact. We're like, all right, look, this could turn really bad really fast. And so, so Jasmine grabbed James, and I grabbed LaRone. Cheers to Stephanie Klein.
Long times.
So I grabbed LaRone. She grabbed James. And so we're both pulling them to the car. And this is in the white SUV. Ebony's white SUV. And
I'm spewing venom. I'm like, yo. I'm not going to repeat what I said.
And but LaRone, if anything, has pride. And so he walked me. And let me set the stage. And this, I'm drinking wine. I'm drinking like a semi-dry red wine, and Laron's drinking an IPA. And so
I'm a gentleman too.
Yes, Laron's a gentleman, and so he walked me around the car slowly, making eye contact with every single one of the dudes, and opened my door to let me get in the car.
Oh, because they followed us to the car and surrounded the car.
Slowly back to his side of the car. At this time, my lover carried a switchblade. This is how real it was. Like, you know, he carried, you know, one of those ones butterfly knife. There we go. They're just, you know, butterfly knife. And so he walked me back around. He walked back around to the car, got in the driver's seat and pulled out slowly. You know,
because they weren't gonna do anything. They just wanted they wanted to put fear in our hearts. So even though we were retreating, I was like, I'm not gonna let you get this W and think that you got me. Oh my god. So like, I made a point to slowly walk around, open the door, slowly walk back, and nobody put a hand on me.
And so, at the end of the day, one of the dudes got real bold. James stuck his head out the. He was.
Oh yeah, he was. All right. This is the funny part, right? So we're pulling off. James was like, "Hey, Laron, stop the car." I was like,
he rolled down the window.
He rolled down his window. He was like, "What did he say?" I wish I remember what he said.
Oh yeah. He was like, on some real.
Okay, none of y'all fuck with me one-on-one.
Shout out to Tellus again. Welcome back to the chat. Cheers to Tellus.
So James rolls the window down, safely in the car, buckled up. He was like, "Can't none of y'all fuck with me one-on-one." Some dude ran up to the car and like Superman punched him in the face. And I was like, "All right, you happy now?"